Good morning, Salome B here, and today I want to talk about the age of consent in Mexico is 12 years old. This is terrible. Um, the age of consent is 12 in Mexico. In Mexico, federal laws establishes um, the age of 12 as the minimum age consent is one of the world's lowest. State laws can override federal laws. And the fact is, prosecution is left to state authorities. At state level, the minimum age of consent is 14. In Nuevo Leon, it varies between 12 and 15. Um, this means any man can have sex with consenting 14 and 12-year-olds. According to Article 261 of the Mexican Federal Law of Mexico, it states whoever performs a sexual act in a person on a person under 12 will be punished with a term of 2 to 5 years in prison. If physical violence is used, the extra half term is given. According to Article 266 of the Mexican federal law, it states it is equivalent to rape and will be punished with the same penalty who without violence performs a copulation with a person under 12. So if you're under 12, you're going to get prosecuted if you have sex with someone under 12, which is really disgusting that 12 years old is the marker for a grown-up. All Mexican states have corruption of minor statutes that can, upon complaint of a family member, that can be used to punish sexual relations with persons under 18. So if parents are disgusted by that, they can use corruption of minor laws if somebody has sex with a minor and it's not consented. So it's basically the Mexican immigrants don't have control over their children, which means at 12 years old, a child doesn't know if they're saying yes or no to sex. A child can be given candy or something and they will consent to anything, which is very disgusting. So all Mexican states have corruption of minor statutes that can, upon complaint of a family member, that can be used to punish sexual relations with persons under 18. Now, let me give you my thoughts. The immigrants we know is due, well, the immigration we know is due to government corruption. The children being found at the border without parents may be child prostitutes or already been sexually abused. According to the Shenandoah Detention Center here in Virginia, a lot of the immigrants are already suffering with mental illness from abuse that took place in their own countries. Now, picture if Trump would have felt sorry and allowed children in who at the age of 12 have consented or can give consent to adults to have sex. And in America, anyone who does anything with a minor under the age of 18 is a child molester, period. Mixing into America will be a disaster waiting to happen. Children will come up missing if these people are let in America. And that's basically where I'm coming with it. You know, if Mexico has a law stating that a child that's 12 years old can consent to sex and they come to America, they automatically going to think that that's the same here, and it's not. And if these people don't speak English or anything like that, how are you going to get them to understand that you cannot have sex with 12-year-olds? So let's think about that question. Give me some answers. Think about this. And if you're for immigration, this is one of the problems that you need to be thinking about, because I have an 11-year-old. My daughter will not be consenting to anything. And I like the American law the way it is. If she's under 18, you're a child molester. Okay? Somebody 12 years old doesn't have the mind to consent to sex. And if they do, their parent is not paying attention. A child, that's just no. No, 18 years old is the key here. Not 12 like in Mexico. Okay, this is really disgusting. So let's keep talking about this. Like, share, subscribe. Salon B. Have a great day.